Hello! Monsters Abound here. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. That's why I'm currently still sat here. I don't really move. I've put on a lot of weight, I'll be honest. But then they say that you should do for Christmas or winter, don't they? They say you should like put on weight and hibernate for the winter. Or is that bears?
Your knife is a joke.
Well, that was a bit real. Don't think I like Ted anymore. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, some real damage to my self-confidence there. Wow. What a Ted. You're a fucking dick.
Lord of Fear.
Okay. Well, let's declare war on the greenskins because that's gonna. Oh, really? Wait. You. What? What? The greenskins and the wood elves? What? What? Oh, right. Okay. Well, tell you what. Empire.
Speak. I will hear you now.
I'll join your war against Blackcrag. Really? Moderate?
We cannot.
Wow. Wow. Just wow. I mean, fuck me. Okay, who likes me
It is night.
and is at war with... Right, Khemri.
Do not invoke the gods around Cetra.
I will join your war against Blackcrag.
My will.
Right, okay, good. Now we've pieced out with Cetra and we're at war with Greenskins, which is actually perfect. So let's go and sack this.
The thrill.
Bop.
Gifts from Cain.
Sack. Found a high elf slave in Qatar.
Red Lord of Nagara.
That's a flex.
Shut up, demon.
Yeah, shut up, Ted, you dick.
Rise up.
Let's sack that. I'm going to loot and occupy. Let... Yes, I know. It's fine. Right, let's go and create Mount Grey Hag as well. Grey Hag.
We have lives to end.
Bop.
Take what little.
Loot and occupy. Income going up because of all the new slaves. That's all good. We've got a public order building there, which is very, very nice.
Everywhere ruin.
Well, you know, it's the mountains. What you going to do? Okay, I think for like an opening salvo there, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Let's go more burning heads. That's it. More burning heads, the better. Right, we pieced out with Cetra, and that's... Did I say Katep? I meant Cetra. We've pieced out with Cetra. That's all fine. We're in a good position. We've taken some more settlements. That's all good. Sort of mopping up here. We're doing okay. We've got... Is it here? Yes, we've got the Temple of Cain coming up, so that's going to give us Harganeth Executioners. They're really, really good. Carrick Zorn can be upgraded. We want walls there at some point, because just in case the Wood Elves ever declare war on us. Because, you know, fuck those guys. What am I going to do with you? Witch Brew? Sure. Alyssa. Right, you're going to get Blade Wind, because that's a good spell. We've also got Foros. You're going to be a noble-born ruler. And Galathorn. You're going to learn to dance. Oh, we've got a mission. What's the mission? Wasn't paying attention. What does Ted want us to do? I mean, I don't like Ted now, so that was really mean. Like, wow. Christs. Join the YouTube comments where you belong, Ted, you prick. Half tempted just to make, like, just inject elixir into Malus 100% of the time, just so Ted can't ever say mean things to me again. Be brave.
Your reach grows yet further.
Yeah, fuck off. Right. An elf servant. Good. Chapter more degenerate kettle drummers. Right, let's drink some more potion to shut the Ted up. My dick. Right, we can't reach there in one turn.
Great God.
There's no armies there to worry about. So we're just going to advance with all due haste.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Because this is a bit of a blitzkrieg. If we can take like some of these settlements over here, the Empire, yeah, the Empire is actually improving because we declared war on the Greens. What did you want us to do? Kill 53,000 people. Oh, I'm sorry, Ted. 54,000. Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking hell, mate. I'm not going to kill that many. Jesus. I'm a dark elf, not a psychopath. Well, alright, no, fair point. Right, let's keep an eye on Empire doings. See how far they're getting. Are they at war with the Wood Elves?
Friends of the Empire.
They're not at war with the Wood Elves yet. Mind you, nor am I.
Vicious dreadlord.
Yes. You're just going to stay... we've got corruption down here. You can come down here.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Right, let's get rid of one of you. And we'll get Elizabeth in there to help out. Good. Yes, I want you to go and join them. You might eventually reach there. Have witch brew as well. Good stuff. Settlement upgrades. Public order here is going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? Right, we'll upgrade that because we need to deal with the public order problems there. I need more stuff. What do we need here? Right, more public order would be good. Let's do that. I guess walls, but we can't afford walls. Wait, what do you have?
Come, see my cauldron.
I'm sorry. What? Did you ask me to come and see your cauldron? Is that a euphemism? That sounds like a euphemism. It sounds... Is that what they're calling it these days? I mean, at this rate, we might not actually have to fight any greenskins. They might all be dead before we can actually reach them. Because I think most of their armies... Oh, they might actually be, like, down here, but... I don't know. I don't know. Well, Ted kind of...
Turn your forest to ash, Azrae scum.
Okay. Right, well, that makes me feel... Ted kind of interrupts me, so hello, welcome back to... Oh... Okay, I'll worry about that in a second. Welcome back to Total War, Warhammer 2, Mortal Empires, and part 22. Alyssa, Black Council, set slave... What? Demand improvement. What? The Black Council's course. The Dreadlord's other figures of importance. Summoned to court. Blah, 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 blah. Bonus experience for Alyssa. Set slave quote. Slave decline rate minus 20%. Casualties captured post-battle. That does sound quite good, actually. Let's do that. The Doomtide. Apparently chaos gone. Okay, keep an eye on them just to be on the safe side. I need to keep an eye on over here as well because public order is bad. And we've had a rebellion. Well, Karak Asgul can wait. Right, well, they're dead. Are we going to get another rebellion? If we get another rebellion, that's going to be annoying. Right, let's go grab Crooked Fang forts. Loot and occupy. So we should have the entire province. We do. I know, but it's fine. We'll repair that. Knock that down. That's all good.
Powerful enchantress.
Okay, let's move within 29. Any army? There is an army recruiting there. There is an army recruiting there. Do they have a garrison? Not really, so we should be able to grab that. We can go and grab Mount Silverspear as well. Is that where Mount Silverspear is where the Lemmian vampires are, isn't it?
You're not right, Ned.
Well, I mean, you know, I've heard that so often that it's just kind of water off a duck's back these days. Hagen-Dazs. Yeah, it's part 23, 22. Wait, hang on. I want to say 23. 23? Maybe 23? Who knows? It's part 23. I mean, Ted was so mean. It kind of like, it just knocked me. It just knocked me. Someone says something that mean to you when you're not expecting it. It's just, boff. I mean, what you going to do about it? You just have to, I bet Ted hates himself. He's probably, he's probably really miserable all the time.
What now?
So fuck him.
Assuming command.
Right, let's upgrade that. I mean, this is going a lot better than I thought it would, to be honest. I thought that we'd have greenskin armies all over the place, but it looks like the greenskins are just getting torn apart left, right, and centre. So this might be a lot easier. I was raring to go. I was like, yeah, we're gonna take on the greenskins. It's gonna be a long, hard slog. The greenskins are literally folding like a flan, just getting absolutely annihilated all over the place. So what campaign do I want to do next? I was thinking about Chaos. I think I was saying that.
I am Malus. Kill me if you dare.
Make up your mind. Make up your mind. So yeah, I was thinking about Chaos, but I'm not 100% sure. I could do a Deathmaster Snitch campaign, but I'm not 100% if that's the right. I mean, a lot of people probably. We're going to be siege towers, aren't we? Here. Not sure if that's the right choice, but that could be quite fun. Did enjoy it, but it's kind of the same area of the map, isn't it? So, not sure.
Ready. Ever onwards.
So I'm gonna have to mull that over.
Fear me.
Can you attack it in one turn? Yes, you can. And I think we can just bop that. Okay, we lost our witch elves, but never mind. Oh, was that Grimgore? Oh, I didn't even notice. If I'd known it was Grimgore, I probably would have kept it. Never mind. House of Exiles, I'll keep that. Arena, yes. Halls of Ravaging. Yeah, okay. Let's upgrade you as well.
Malus Darkblade.
Death Gorge is one we want. So let's
Increase the pace.
skedaddle down here and grab that while we're at it. So far, so good. Got siege going on there. I mean, Black Crag might end. I mean, they've got some settlements in the west, but they're under siege.
Speak now.
Well, there's Azhag with a horde of giants, but we've captured the mountains. And to be honest, the mountains are all I really care about. Let's go Slaughter Lord. Worse than what? Totally shit. No, let's give you immortality. Let's do that. I want to give you... If I move you up here... Oh, is it Karakaz? No, what has the... Oh, it's this one. Oh, that's less useful. I thought the province was... I thought it was Karakazgol, not Azul. Stupid bloody... Same bloody names. God damn it. Okay, good. Good. This is going well. This is going fine. I think this is all the greenskins have this side of the mountains. So if we can knock out that, then they're basically concentrated in the west, and that means there's someone else's problem. They're no threat to me. And if I can just... Because the problem is, because I'm looting for the slaves, it's causing a lot of public order problems. So I'm kind of having to try and maintain public order as well. So my Blitzkrieg, while pretty effective, is going to slow down in a minute, because otherwise I'm just going to have rebellions all over the place. Like Blightwater. Is it going to rebel? Yes, it's going to rebel. No problem. That's just free slaves, basically. I might just let them.
Let us not allow haste or rage.
Hello, etc. Non-aggression. I will take that. Thank you very much. Your dustiness. Hello. Oh, you're coming for me, are you? You're bringing the pain. What you got? Some black. I mean, there's nothing. Do you have fanatics? Okay. I need to remember that. So they have fanatics. Fanatics will be nasty against my Corsairs. In fact, they will literally just mince them. Okay, no problem.
I will destroy them.
Yeah. Unfortunately, these ball boys getting a little bit close to the hidden position of our Doomfire Warlocks who are hidden in the forest. So we're going to get out of there because I don't really want to fight Orc ball boy Biggins with very, very squishy cavalry. So we're going to get out of here. What we're going to do is we're going to try and draw the Orc ball boy Biggins across the front of our line where our crossbows are waiting. So there is the Bloodrack Shrine. We've also got Galathon, Foros over there, and there's Alyssa. Taking a little bit of fire from the Goblin Wolf Riders, but not too bad. And the Blackguard just going to pull back into position just in case. The Bolt Throwers concentrating fire on those Orc ball boys, and yep, they run straight into the crossbow fire. We also get a nice little Doom Bolt attack on these Black Orcs. That's going to do... Oof. I mean, that did quite well. A little chill wind there as well. Very, very nice. And yeah, the Orc ball boys have been dealt with. We're also going to get a nice blade wind right in the middle of these Black Orcs and Goblins. Just going to mince a lot of them. I mean, so far, so good. Reinforcements are on their way. The Doomfire Warlocks now retreating around behind the enemy army to get in a good position. Little Black Dragon Egg. Going to do a little bit of extra damage, just as much damage to the Black Orcs as possible. They're going to go and fight our Blackguard. I'm going to be honest, the Blackguard outclassed them in pretty much every fucking way, so that should be no problem. Doomfire Warlocks just running down these Goblins. They're going to throw the Fanatics out. They don't do a huge amount of damage to cavalry, so that's fine. And those Goblins are dead. Reinforcements, of course, are on their way. So Doomfire Warlocks having wiped out these units are then going to pull back. Crossbows concentrating fire on those Trolls. And Foros is, I'm going to be honest, he's getting surrounded by Black Orcs and is not doing very well. He's in a lot of trouble. I could go and help him, but... You know, I mean, it'll be fine. He'll be fine. Right, Doomfire Warlocks getting out of that engagement. The... Orc ball boy Biggins coming back to the fight, but only just long enough for our crossbows to whittle them down again. We're also going to charge them with the Doomfire Warlocks, and they are going to break and run for their lives. Okay, here comes the reinforcements. Some of the units have rallied from the original army as well. Now, obviously, we can't see the Night Goblins at the moment, but we will be able to spot them very soon. None of these guys have Fanatics, so they are basically no threats. The Black Orcs finally going to break and run away. Taking a little bit of crossbow fire on the way. There we go. We spotted the Goblins. Just long enough for the crossbows to just take them apart. I mean, not even close. The Bloodrack Shrine also getting some kills in, up to 39 kills. And the Doomfire Warlocks flanking around, just waiting for their chance. Little Blade Wind in the midst of the Orcs actually does quite nicely. Goes through some of the rear of this unit of Orc Biggins. Some Fanatics coming out. We're just going to run away from them. And the crossbows then just going to finish off. The Black Corsairs finally going to charge in. And they're just going to cut all of these guys apart. Black Orcs actually coming back to the fight for a second. But... there's not much left of the green skin force, and there you go. There's Murderous Prowess. Another little burst of killing power was just enough to break the enemy army. The Doomfire Warlock's going to chase down as much as possible.
Die, weakling!
I think that was pretty textbook. Taking out that art, that worked out pretty well. And
my gift.
lots of slaves. Oh, and a scarecrow banner. Wow. Thank goodness we got a scarecrow banner.
I will murder anyone to get what I must.
Hello. No, I don't want a military alliance with you. You're just trying to bait me into it, and then as soon as you get a chance, you're going to be like, surprise, I'm declaring war on someone you won't like. You probably declare war on the Empire just for shits and giggles, you dick. Right, we had a little rebellion, no biggie. I mean, bop. Could have let them to sort of like increase in numbers, but I'm just... You know, I'm just not that invested, to be honest. Right, let's get... Ooh, what can we get? Marble. Sure. Let's get walls. Let's upgrade that. I want to grab Death Gorge. So let's grab that, or loot and occupy, and we've got the entire province now under control. So that's, yep, knock that down. I'll keep that. That's all fine. I think we can probably just bop this. I'm surprised that Foros survived. I thought he was going to die, but to be honest, I wasn't that bothered.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
Right, Cricketback Mountain. Does this have... I think it's got special buildings, but only for... Skaven I think it's Greenskin and Skaven factions. I wonder about Silverspine at the Spear has got a special building for vampires. Does it show... Maybe it doesn't show you unless there's a special location there anymore. Because it used to say... It used to have like special... Shut up, Ted. Fuck off.
What do you see?
Gonna drown my sorrows because you're a knob. Right, let's... Yeah, so it used to say... It used to have, like, locations for, like, everyone. So if you were playing as, like, the Dark Elves, you would be able to see... I mean, I know for a fact that Flayed Rock has a special location for Clan Eshin. So obviously, because we can't see that marker, you now only see landmark markers for... settlements which you can build a special building in, which kind of makes sense, to be honest. But I'm wondering if Mount Silverspear has like a special building for the vampire counts, because that is where Lemire are.
Well,
Kind of want to go and check that now. Okay, let's get Inspiring Presence, and I mean, Sheaf Master is just generally a good pick on everyone. Let's give you Sycophantic Schemer. Oh, you've got 2 skill points. Okay, good. Be more Blade Master then. And you can be... keep an eye on... Yep, and that's... Right, let's knock down that, repair that, repair that, repair that. I want that, so let's build that. Okay, we're doing quite well. Now, Black Crag looks like it's going to fall to the Empire, which is fine. I'm not that cut up about it. I've kind of captured everything I was really setting out to. It would have been nice to have Black Crag, but you know, it's one of those things where it would have been nice, but I don't need it, to be honest. I'm just generally pretty fine with that. Let's... Oh, we don't need the fighting pits, do we? No, let's get rid of that. All that's fine. We're building stuff up. That's all good. I kind of want more growth here. So let's do that. Now, where are our slaves? So, current slaves. Okay, don't want slaves there. Got slaves there. Dragonars, yeah, let's... Public order is getting better, so let's start feeding slaves back into there. It has dropped quite a bit, and we're now sharing out between 3 provinces, so that should be fine. I'll get the Palace of Dread Knights there. I could actually do this. I mean, all I need is a bunch of... We need to kill the greenskins, so we need to do that. They still have some settlements sort of over... And they are being protected by the Wood Elves over here as well. So that's kind of an issue. We might need to send like an expedition out there just to wipe out the greenskins. But our home territories are pretty safe, and the Empire is actually starting to really love us. So that's good. Although, having said that, it looks like Chaos is actually advancing. I don't think I've seen... Maybe they have like switched Chaos around a little bit, because I was expecting Chaos to get its arse kicked. It could be that all of the Empire's armies are heading south to deal with the greenskins, and so they're not up north dealing with Chaos. That could be why Chaos has managed to get so far, but it looks like they're actually coming down towards Altdorf. It's yeah. Krugenheim has fallen to Chaos, so they are almost a Blackfire Pass. They could, I mean, I think Chaos is sort of set to try and come and kill the player no matter what, so they could be heading this way. I might have to kill Chaos, but I mean, I don't have to kill Chaos. But I could. It's an option. Wow, did you just call Malekith dirty? Jesus, dirty. Let's go absolute power, because why not? And public order here is generally fine, so yeah, that's okay. Hagen-Dazs. Did we get... Let's get Conqueror for you. I want to get some Harganeth Executioners here. So I need to bring Malekith back, but I just want public order to stabilise there so I don't have to rush back to deal with any kind of rebellions. Yeah. It would be nice if we could get the Harganeth Executioners... without having to... The problem with Malus is, like, he's got like a preference for mountains for some reason, which I'm not 100% sure why. I think it's because he starts near them. But he doesn't have underway movement. So because he doesn't have that, getting through the mountains is actually an absolute fucking ball ache. Consumed by rivalry. Sure. Okay, I'm not too bothered by that. So let's have a quick look at the objectives. So we need to kill Black Crag. We've done that. So we need another 8 of these units. And Black Crag dead. Okay, no problem. No problem, he says. This is fine.
What is your dark purpose?
I want you to go and resettle Mount Silverspear. If you could, thanks very much. That would be grand. Cricketback Mountain is... well, it won't rebel right away, so it's fine. Okay, public order is Ace over here. So let's... if we come... this, I don't think this is mountains, so I think we can move quite quickly through that. So let's do that. Death Gorge is fine. I think public order is generally a-okay. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. Let's get walls here just to be on the safe side. Did we... no, we haven't run out of money. What?
The people are displeased.
Oh, it's because I'm already building it. That's why. Okay, good. We get... Black Roads. I kind of... tell you what, let's... can we disband you? Right, let's disband you. Because there's no point in having you down there, to be honest. You're not doing anything. You're just, like... costing me money. Okay, public order has stabilized. Let's get slave pens. So we'll do that. Start feeding in slaves there. I want the walls here just in case. Because you never know what dwarf seas are up to. Let's get some roads. Okay, we've managed to... we secured the mountains, which is good. So that means we just need to, like, head westward to take out what remains of the greenskins. So that actually shouldn't be too tricky. We had research there and I missed it, but to be honest, I want to research the next step of the tree. And I need money to do that, and I don't have any money because I spent it all. That's the problem. Oof. Greenskins are recruiting a lot of stuff. Looks like they're desperately trying to re-recruit their armies after... now, the thing is, the AI is pretty good at replacing its armies very, very quickly. So once we've secured our territory, we then need to sort of move westwards into the Badlands, start taking out some of these greenskin armies, because otherwise... I mean, the Empire might do it for us, but... I'm not going to count on it. A Rhetoricon. Okay, and Brayherd's come. Where? Over there. Okay, that's not a problem. Mount Silver's right. I could search the ruins, but I don't really need to. We got them all Flans, and we found 3 degenerate cattle drummers. What the fuck were they doing there? Just like, yep, we've just drumming. Okay, well, I've got some great entertainment for you. You're going to recruit some Harganeth executioners. We're also going to bring you up here. Public order is still fine. Still getting better. Good. Good, good, good. Right. Anything else? You're just kind of chilling there. Public order is getting worse over here. But, I mean...
Cain requires another sacrifice.
I mean, and to be fair, Cain gets a shit ton of sacrifices, so he should be fine with the level of sacrifices he's got recently. Don't think he'd ask for more. Okay, this is good. This is good. What's going on over here? Can we see? Right, Scarstick, Gormog. There's Wurzag. Looks like the Empire is heading. I mean, this could well end fairly soon, and then I'm going to have to work out what I'm going to do next. How much? Fucking hell. Okay, save money for more research. There's also a commandment, but let's not worry too much about that. Worry about that next turn. I kind of tempted just to keep going, because the only problem is I'm not sure how long it's going to take to finish off like the greenskins. Oh, the turn times are so good though. I cannot remember what it was like to play with the old turn times. Sentinels. Okay, sure. You are replenishing. That's all good. You can have... I quite like Dark Venom, because that plus 90% weapon damage is pretty good. Especially if we give you something like, I mean, Sword of Might, which gives you more weapon strength. So then basically you get 90% of that additional, which is pretty good. Okay, let's pop you in there. Don't quite have the research we need. Can you get over there? Thank you. Okay, we can get rid of all of you.
Tyrant of the hag.
And get them. Okay, good. I kind of want to just save my pennies. On the other hand, melee attack for Doomfire Warlock, sure, why not? Right, commandment. We'll do this now, because why not? Public order is fine, but a little bit more public order would not go amiss, because obviously if we can get it a little bit higher, that'll be good. And I'm spending all my money every turn anyway, because that's just how I roll. Yeah, Ted, we're not going to get any... No, I'm not going to be able to kill 54,000 people. You just keep upping the ante. He was like, kill 1 million people. I was like, no, I can't do that. All right, kill 2 million. I was like, well, I couldn't kill 1 million. Why do you think I could kill 2 million? 3 million? No, that's not how this works, Ted. This is not how haggling fucking works.
Anyone to get what I must.
Hello, etc. You want military access, and you're gonna... Yeah, sure. I'm okay with that. This weird position where the Empire quite likes us. It's like going up. It's good. They might declare war on me, hopefully. Just because I've kind of reached that point in the campaign where I've like, you know what, I've had some fun. It's been great, but now I want to. I want to do something different. I want to try something different. Okay, Malekith, you're good to go. So let's start heading you into the Badlands. Ideally, we could do with like.
Bride of madness.
Just some scouts. That's all I want you for. I mean, damaging walls isn't the worst thing in the world.
Hag of Cain.
So we'll send them out into the wilderness to keep an eye on things. You're going to stay there until you're replenished. Although we could bring you down. There's no reason to keep you there for the moment, so we can bring you down. You can help out. Let's get some roads. No particular reason. Do something like that. Would like walls. Let's get a Sawyer. Yep. Let's do that. Right, public order is fine here. We'll pop you in here. That will help that out. Public order going down there. Oof. Yeah, we need to get some... What's corruption causing? 11. I mean, that would be a quick fix, wouldn't it? Ugh. Well, it does take 8 turns, but it would be a quick fix. Let's bring Tweedledee down so we can keep an eye on what's going on. I think we're just going to keep going until the end now because we're kind of closing in on victory. I can kind of feel it. There's going to be a few, maybe some end battles against the Greenskins. Chaos does seem to be on their way, weirdly. Mind you, the Empire is also on the way. And oh, did the Greenskins just lose? Oh no, Tweedledee has been wounded. There's an agent just running around. Who wounded me? Muzra, Backstabber. He's level 40. I mean, that would explain why he's quite good at stabbing people. In fact, I feel like all of my agents are probably going to get stabbed. Okay, if I come down here, I won't take attrition. So let's do that. Right. It's all right. We've got medicine for that now, Malus. So you don't have to. We've got medicine for his irritable bowel. It's all good. It's all good.
Enchantress.
Okay, public order here is stable, so we can maybe just bring you down. You kind of like me?
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Hey, me too, buddy. Let's be friends. We can plait each other's hair. It'll be great. Okay, we've got 13 of those guys. Oh, I was going to recruit. All right, you know what? We can.
All-powerful sorceress.
Yeah, if you come down here, we can then just recruit some extra swordy boys. That'll be all fine. Especially because the Greenskins don't have much in the way of missile units anyway. So it won't really be that much of a problem. I like that the TED missions are nice. It's a nice, like, addition. But I feel like a lot of them are fucking mental. Like, literally just mad. Like, kill a billion people. No, I can't. I literally can't do that. I would love to, but I can't.
I am fear itself.
Okay, Papa Scares, they're dead. Admiral Leech is ready for duty. Buscrone's ready for duty. All that good stuff. Right, looks like they're under siege.
Seeking depravity.
It's who?
All right.
Sudenburg? Really? Wow, Greenskins are just getting their ass kicked everywhere.
Not of my own volition.
Bop. There we go. More medicine.
Mother of the Dark Convent. My powers are yours. Feel
Thanks.
my power.
No, I'm good, thanks. Right, we just need 2 more Harganeth Executioners.
Sorceress.
So we can get rid of those.
Limitless power.
Well, you say limitless power. There is, however, a limit to your power, so just, you know, keep that in mind. Right, are we going to have... Right, public order. Everywhere is good apart from Southlands. That's to be expected because of corruption, but we are going to fix that, so that's okay. Good. Foros, you can be a Blade Master. You're just recruiting at the moment.
To the Druki.
Buscrone, I feel like if we just flood the area with death hags, they can't kill they can't kill all the death hags. They can't kill all of them. They can kill most of them.
Heartless hag.
I mean, you say heartless hag, you don't know how right you could well be, because very soon you're probably going to get stabbed in it. Wow, there's a lot of people trying to kill the greenskins. There's a lot of people killing greenskins. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no. Stop killing my death hags, you bastards. Fuck off. Oh, even the wood elves are joining in. Holy shit. Okay, well, at this rate, Zarek Zil is, yeah, Black Crag. What? A tribute? Stephen Seagal's during the monthly court meetings, one of the lords brings forth a chest full of gold. Pompously they declare it tribute to the crown. Of course, they hope for a glimpse of your favour and prestige that it brings amongst his peers. We can accept the golds, we can raise his taxes, or we can raise everyone else's taxes. Wow. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to accept the gold. Thanks, Stephen. You bootlicking git. Okay, more degenerate kettle drummers, as is tradition.
Lord of the Black Tower. Carnage.
I don't want to upset the Empire too much, but I am trespassing, but not because I want to, but just because they took the settlement. Okay, so we need to take. Why is that red? Black Crag, but Black Crag is green, aren't they? Yeah, Black Crag is green, so why are they showing us red on the map? What? What? What the fuck does that mean? Who knows? Oh well, never mind.
Dark sorcerer.
Let's not worry about that too much.
Hag of Cain.
No, those right. Can you return the stab? No. Right, run away,
Speed.
scatter, death hags in all directions. Death hag squad away. Fucking death hags. Running for their lives. They just get hunted throughout the Badlands by goblins. Wow. I mean, I don't know where you're assaulting my... That's not... Right. Critical failure. Good. That's it. Try and take out Malus Darkblade. Okay, so I mean, I've been playing this campaign for, you know, quite a while now. I think I don't really like Malus's campaign mechanics.
Will be better off without these brute stupidity.
Agreed. What's this? Declare war on the Isles of Nehek, or get Salar. Malus, captain of the guards, as close as Dark Elf can possibly get to being honourable and dutiful, and so remains one of the extremely small group of whom the tyrant feels he can trust. So reduces weapon damage, increases armor piercing. So basically gives you armor piercing instead of the weapon damage. Fair enough. I mean, I could declare war on them. It's no big deal, but I don't really need to now. So it's not even a garrison here. There's not even a garrison.
Very well. It shall be mayhem.
Okay, let's bring both of you in.
Hear the din of war.
Bop.
Fulfilling my destiny.
We'll sack it. And I guess we'll just move south, because it looks like the greenskins have a... Yeah, I think they've got 2 settlements left. Let's just double check that. In case they've got something in the middle of nowhere. You've actually got 4 settlements left. Where the fuck have you got 4 settlements? So that's 1, 2, 3. What? Have I missed one? Four settlements. There's 4. Just trying to see it. There we go. Right, okay. Well, I I think the Empire can probably deal with that one for us. Argandars, you get full plate armor. We're going to have to sail across the sea. I mean, we could go and take Gronty Mingle and then get some... yeah, and then I'm going to declare war on you.
On the Inferno.
Come back. I haven't killed you yet.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Why do I get the sneaky suspicion he's going to run across the Badlands and attack me? Why do I have that sneaking suspicion? I just have that feeling. I just have that feeling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... oh, you Confederated Teeth Snatchers. I'm going to take Gronty Mingle, and then I'm going to get Admiral Leech back. I don't think that was a very good idea, to be honest. I mean, that settlement's under siege.
Priestess to the Druki.
By...
King Lewin Leoncoeur.
yeah, exactly.
Fear me.
Alright, Malus, do you want to go and... should we... I mean, this might be the last battle we get to fight against the Greenskins, so I feel like we should probably fight this one.
Your metal.
The Orcs were trying to maintain their position on top of the hill, but Eva made them decide otherwise as she wipes out 102 goblins with one spell. So now the Orc horde is charging, advancing down the hill towards our most elite of armies, just filled with Harganeth execute. These guys do look amazing. Look at that. Look how fucking great they look.
Fear. Excellent.
What? Alright. Stupid Sessy Snakes. There is Cyril's Sneer. Dominic, off of Lord of the Rings. And I think he's in the new Star Wars films as well. So there we go. More Harganeth, lots of all the Harganeth Executioners, of course. The two Spiky Hydras who I meant to name and never got round to. But I don't think I'm going to get the chance now. I think this might be the last visages of greenskin resistance, and we had to work pretty hard to find them. Is that... oh, I thought reinforcements were coming on, but no, these are the goblins that ran away and have now come back. They're now in Rage of the Shades, and the Shades are going to do, yeah, quite a lot of damage. Just blotting them. And, of course, the chariots, the Scourge Runner chariots. Got some Orc Biggins here. This is the problem with the Orcs. They have no way to receive... now, of course, Orc Biggins are anti-large, but they don't take a charge, so all you can do is mob a unit that's already in combat, which has already charged you, which is a bit of a problem, because they have no way of really dealing with cavalry charges. Even goblins with spears aren't anti-large. A little bit of fire there on the Night Goblins. Yeah, they're not going to go very well. The Knights of the Ebon Claw charging in. And the Harganeth Executioners just chopping their way, doing what they're made to do, basically, which is just chop their way through everything that comes in their path. Yeah, pretty much all of the Orc army has broken, unsurprisingly. The last few units being chased down. The Scourge Runner chariots here, I didn't even bother charging them again. I just left them in combat because I'm like, you know what? The army's not even going to last that much longer, so I may as well... It's just a lot more micro. Just let the horses get some kills in. There we go. They're broken as well. The entire enemy army completely shattered. The Knights of the Ebon Claw going to hunt down what remains. This army doesn't have a lot of cavalry in it, and to be honest, it's one of the things that, like, Malus gives buffs and the upkeep reduction to the Dread Knights, but they're just not very good. crossbows are better. Crossbows and blackguard, they're just better. Well, that's a bunch of orcs dead.
Your servitude will be
I'll have that. Thank you very much. And they're all dead. Lovely.
Darkblade.
Could we...
Speak with Cetra,
Oh,
King of Kings.
I can get a trade agreement with you.
Are not worthy my will.
Ah, so I must have been right. Like, so why couldn't we trade with Khalida then? Maybe it's because Khalida had the Misty Mountains, so I didn't have like an I didn't have an unblocked sort of road, or maybe that didn't count as a road. It might not actually, because there's a road here. Hang on. Need to investigate. There's no. So the road sort of like comes here and sort of dies off. I think this does count as a road. So I guess this doesn't. So I couldn't have traded with Khalida unless I'd captured all these provinces and all. Yeah. Okay. That kind of makes sense. There's someone else I can trade with then. I can trade with the Reichland.
Greetings from Sigma.
But they won't let me. What about these guys?
You seek out the Von Castering.
Yes. Right, okay, good. I've got some more money from I've got trade. Oh shit. Look at this. Trade income. Oh, that feels good. That feels good.
Black Tower.
Okay, can we can't get a military alliance with you, so we won't worry about too much about that. We'll just continue heading this way and just bop the last of the greenskins.
Madness.
Yes. Get out of there.
As you say.
Because
To the waves.
there's goblins in them Nemlar Hills, and they want to stab your butts. Stab you in the bottom. And it stings. It does sting. Right, we can upgrade you. Well, let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade you. Sure.
Supreme sorceress of growth.
You can come over here. Boop.
Druki sorceress.
I don't think we're going to need you. I'll level with you. I think we might be a-okay. In fact, we've got all the money in the world. That's nice. It's nice to have all the money in the world. I don't think I'm doing anything. I think you're just, you're fine. You're all right. I can't be bothered to build anything else. Let's just continue. Well, I'm kind of running late for lunch, to be honest. My wife was out giving me the greatest Christmas gift that she could grant me, which was to not be in the house for a few hours so I could play computer games. Some people may say that's a waste. To those people I say, fuck you. Basically, the one regrets I will have on my deathbed is I didn't play enough computer games. No matter how many computer games I play, I will never play enough. So my wife went out and I had Christmas cake for breakfast today because I'm grown up. I'm an adult. I can do that kind of stuff. And she was a bit late back, and I've looked through the cupboards and went, what can I eat? And then I went, maybe I'll just have more Christmas cake. So that's what I've done. I'm having 3 square Christmas cake meals a day. I'm fairly sure a doctor with dubious medical records, certifications, would suggest that. Right, let's skedaddle down here. We'll just bop that, I think. Yeah, we'll bop that. And we're going to loot and occupy. Right, Great Green Killer for Malekith. Good. Physical resistance, blah, blah, blah. Right, now we can get Admiral Leech back. He's back. He's suffering attrition. This is fine. Have some more of that. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, but at least you're now out on the big old ocean. Apparently there is a mod that will allow you to sort of sail out, and so I think that could well be worth it, because having a black arc out here could really, like, you could start raiding some like provinces on the coast and that kind of good stuff. That would be kind of useful. So, you know, options. Optiones. Only a fool. And then tails off. Let's go rally. And Hagen-Dazs is going to have full plate armor.
Shut up, demon!
My cruelty knows no limits.
Okay, what else? Building. Let's upgrade. Boff. Anything else? I guess we can repair that. Knock that down. We've actually got... This is the first port I've ever had in this campaign. This is the only port I've had. It's literally the only port. We do have a port over here, but it's not actually a port.
The gods have sent a storm.
Yeah, it's a special building. I can actually recruit Black Arcs here, but it's the only port in the entire region, which is a bit like, if there's a problem with having ports, the only thing I can think of is that because this is a special port, it doesn't count as a port. And maybe putting ports in this little area would cause problems in the fact that it's not connected to the trade in general. So I don't know if that's the case, but I wonder if there's something to do with that. Bus Crone, replenish troops, sure. Elizabeth, sure. Tweedledee, sure. Good. Right, there we go. Right, yeah. So I'm having Christmas cake. So I've got some Christmas cake sat in front of me, which is good. It's a nice way to finish the Malus campaign with a bit of Christmas cake just sat in front of you. Apparently the Sala are deads. Don't care. Bus Crone ready for duty. Right. Do the Greenskins have one? They've got two settlements. They've got one over here for some reason that hasn't been dealt with. I think we might be too late. I'll send Malekith over here. And I'm going to send Malus over here. Just to cover all of our bases.
Have a deal. The ocean awaits.
And I'll bring Admiral Leech over here. You can do that. We'll replenish a little bit on the move then. This will rebel, but I'm not... Oh, this still... Right, they still have this.
There is opportunity in the open sea.
I agree. I'm glad we're finally there. They're going to lose that, so we could just knock out these final two settlements. Jobs are good, and everyone wins, although mostly me.
Dark waters. Hag of Cave.
You come up here. I want to keep an eye on this. I'm surprised they haven't dealt with that. Like, I'm surprised those settlements still exist, because like, they've got armies nearby. It would not be difficult for them to take them out. Bit odd. Yes. Staffed with degenerate kettle drummers, because we've got another one. Failed that one, don't care. And just as I said it, they've literally just taken out Ekrund, Karakan, Gazar. I think this is the last settlement. I think I also saw an army sort of heading this way, so yeah, looks like the Fey Enchantress is poised. Is poised to take...
I am no puppet.
I guess we'll come over here. I don't really care about, like, causing the Empire pain. I mean, I think we're there. I think we're there. So wrong one. Right. Tick. Right. So yep, just Black Crag to do. Now Black Crag went down a lot easier than I thought they would, to be honest. I thought this would take a lot more effort. I was expecting a protracted war with the Greenskins. However, having everyone declare war on them at the same time turns out to be the AI's weak spot. Turns out it can't deal with trying to kill everyone at the same time. So there we go. That's how you deal with the Greenskins. And with that said, Malus Darkblade Campaign is completed. So there we go. The Malus Darkblade Campaign has been completed. A little bit sooner than I thought, to be honest. Thought that Greenskin war would take a bit longer, but turns out, nope. Nope. Greenskins went down like a ton of bricks. Like a ton of feathers, like a ton of many different objects. So what are we going to play next? Well, I'm not sure, to be honest. What I think I need to do, I've got a bit of Christmas cake here, so I'm going to eat my Christmas cake. I'm going to have a cup of tea, and I'm going to mull over what I should be playing next. Happened a bit quick that I didn't make a poll for it, so I get to pick, basically. Whoop, whoop. So I'm going to pick what I'm going to do. I'm going to have my Christmas cake and cup of tea. And in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.